Hi, family, and hello, witches out there. As you all see, Mama is back. For those who don't know me, I am Spirit Tree Naima, one of the most loved and feared witches of YouTube. Her voice sounds a little bit different today, don't it? It does. Look, the reason why I came here is because I want to talk to all my witches out there. What are all of my witches doing? Okay? I would like to talk to all my witches, and I'd also like to talk to all of the newbies. Hello, newbies. There are new and budding witches coming to the channel. I am so excited to be able to make this spiritual connection with you and to all of you. Black and white striped blessings. Yeah, witches, we love stripes. I don't know about all witches, but it's just like one of our trademarks to, do the stripes. I want to get out there and get me a pair of those. And so if any of you all know where I can find some, or if any of you all want to send them to Mama as a gift, I mean, come right on and send those gifts. I want a pair of those long knee high striped socks. Those are really cute. I once had a witch to visit me from another dimension long ago. Many of you who have been following me for almost a decade, we got history. You may have seen that video where I did the little fairy witch. Yeah. Um, but that particular witch came out to visit me, and I'm kind of heartbroken because that that fairy witch doll went to one of my clients, and you know who you are, and she lost her place, and they put her things in storage, and they stole her storage. She had bought over three, I think it was over three of my dolls. Yes, she did, and she lost them in storage. It was a fairy doll, and there are some pictures. If you go back in history, you'll see the doll. The doll actually had long black and white striped socks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing more stripes and stuff like that because I'm really feeling them right now. So you'll probably see me with more stripes in the video. The spirit is telling me to go in that direction, and don't y'all go out and try to beat me to it. I'm not talking to you all witches, because witches, you all know I'm not talking about all y'all. I have to get this straight, because there's some witches that probably will say I don't like stripes, but but the witches that do like stripes will wear stripes. This is a wonderful time to be a witch. And I am so excited because in my past lives, and I shared one with you, witches, I never had the freedom that I have now. I lived in fear, you know, and I have a little anxiety that has followed me here to this lifetime, from the experience of living in a place where people feared witches. They feared us. And so if anything went down, anybody got sick, or a house burned down, or something happened to somebody's loved one, well, we will be the first scapegoat chosen, um, uh, which brings me to another lifetime. I'm not going to really talk about it. I'm just going to hit it real briefly. In one of my lifetimes, they actually came in the night and got me. And I was very young, and I remember being on a boat. It was very dark. Because, you didn't have street lights or nothing like that. It was really dark. They carried me in the night. They had fire torches, for light. That's all we had. And they put me on a wooden boat. And I remember trying to go into trance here in this lifetime. It was about 15 years ago. And just to think about it, I just almost, like in this lifetime, want to faint. It'll make me faint. But they had me chained up, bound up, and I was a tiny little thing. I was young. and they put me and some other girls on a boat. Okay, and you know what happens from there. See, so I was actually drowned in one lifetime and nailed shut in a coffin in another lifetime. So I have come here many times as a witch, and I have been, humiliated, in these lifetimes. And people wonder why people are the way they are in a particular lifetime. It is because, in your past life, that past life affects you for many lives to come. Many witches have marks. We have marks on our bodies, and these are the marks to remind us of, you know, some of the things that went on in these parallel lives. I have like a mark that looks like a serious burn on a portion of my body. And they all said it was a birthmark. And, oh, your birthmark is chitlins. The little area is much lighter than the other part of my body. And kids used to tease me about that little spot on my leg. But in a past life, I got burned. I was at the fire and got burned in the spot. But it's on me to the date. So if you have these marks on your body, don't just pass them off as birthmarks. More than likely, that spot is a representation of some tragedy that you had in a past life. You know what I'm saying? So I am so happy to come here and be amongst family and spiritual people. If you're not a spiritual person and you came here for something else, I am still flabbergasted that you have chosen to come and be a part of Mama's family. And I I I thank you for the energy, and we do share chords. And what's so beautiful about having chords with people is the fact that we're sharing, we're sharing information, energy, we're sharing things. Okay, so we're all connected. Everyone who comes to Mama's channel, you will continue to come, and we will continue to reciprocate our experiences with each other. Okay, that ends this video. I want to keep it, short or sweet, short and simple. And I'll be back to do another one. I said that I wanted to be dedicated to doing videos on a daily basis and everything. So we can drive up some views. Hey, Mama said she want to quit her day job and do this for a living. Okay. So I welcome all comments. I'd love for you all to comment. I welcome thumbs up. I welcome thumbs down. All of that is attention, and it's wonderful. Mama needs that right now. She needs some attention. She needs some energy, because guess what? It will pay the bills. So for those of you all who say, because I see comments here and there, how can we support Mama? If you want to support Mama, just tune into her channel. Full Screen has promised me a check. I've been with us Full Screen for since April. I've never ever went and gave them my PayPal information and stuff. And when I saw that they have generated some funds for me, I said, well, hey, let me give you my PayPal information so that you all can go ahead on and start compensating the channel. So I do appreciate every last one of you. And once again, thank you for all of the encouragement, and thank you for everything. But you know what you got to do? You got to subscribe. You must subscribe. Please check on the channel as much as you possibly can, because YouTube does not share my new videos anymore with my subscribers. Okay, they're going to drive their top celebrities first, because they owe them big money, because a lot of these people, have quit the day job and they have lavish lifestyles. I'm not talking about all of them, but Most of them do. They have lavish lifestyles that YouTube have to continue. And so, it's quite natural that YouTube will compensate the most popular videos they have. That's understandable. So if you all want to support Mama, you will have to, you know, regularly just come here and check for videos. Okay. Please subscribe. Okay. That's another way you can support Mama. It's just click the subscription box and come on out and comment and just whatever you want to say. You might want to say it's a beautiful day, Mama. It's a cloudy day, and a cloudy day is beautiful to me too. Oh, I love cloudy days. Some of my favorite days are days where you hear the crack of thunder and it starts raining and getting dark and the wind starts blowing. Those are beautiful days to me. So, but if you say it's a sunny, beautiful day, that's your opinion, and I welcome it. I really don't care too much for sunny days. Too many of them. A few of them is nice to get some vitamin D, but too much sunlight, I don't like it. I am a vampire, and I prefer mostly darkness. I understand. Yeah, I'll sleep during the day if I can, and at nighttime, I'll come out. That's when I go outside and everything. Because people watch witches and they keep an eye on us, and no one trusts us. Do you all think you can trust a witch? Honestly, witches, you know, um, it's just something to think about. I mean, what's your opinion? I guess I'll try to engage you all in on it and everything. Can you really trust a witch? Can you really trust a witch? Because I've been to blame for so many things. It seems like a scapegoat for everything as a child and everything. And at the time, I didn't understand what was going on. It was just later that I figured out, that everybody knows when you are a witch. You can't hide that. And witches, we gonna get it. Y'all know how that is. So, please subscribe and come on out to my virtual coven. So many newbies been coming out there to Facebook. Hey, newbies. Feel free to share. Hoodoo Conjurers is a secret group, and it's only for, people who are ready to just take it to the next level. It's a lot of people out there, practitioners, people of all walks of life, but they are interested in hoodoo, bringing stories to the group. I've lost a lot of people. I've gained a lot of people. I must say that some people are in your life for a season, and some people are really in your life for a reason. You see what I'm saying? So I've lost a lot of people, and I've gained a whole new group of people. So we'll see where we're going to go on this journey from here. Okay. If you want to go to Facebook, go on the outside of the channel to the channel. I guess that's the way I would say it. And click on the Facebook icon. Okay. Let me know if you want to be in my secret group, Hoodoo Conjures. I lost an administrator out there. She's on a different path. It's understandable, and so I'm looking for a new administrator, someone for Hoodoo Conjures, someone who have a love for hoodoo, respect for hoodoo. You don't necessarily have to have grown up in the culture like I have grown up in the culture in the South. You could just have it could just be your baby, and you want to help groom, nurture, keep order in the group, and help Mama edit some of her you know typos. I guess, I mean, whatever you can donate to the group. Okay. See you later, fam.